I believe it means to be able to afford your own home, go on vacations, be in a place where you can not financially struggle in everyday life.
To be middle class in America today means being able to live in the community in which you work and be able to be an important part of that community. I think it means not needing to rely on government assistance to meet your basic needs like food and shelter. Maybe even doing a little bit better than your parents did.
It means being a happy person, okay? Middle class is good. I've been middle class my whole life. I started out life middle class. I'm ending up life middle class, and I'm happy.
I do not feel like I am middle class, which is something that in the past educators were. To me, educators now are the working poor. Most of us have to have 2 jobs to survive and to be able to make ends meet.
I think it means you have enough to live, you're not struggling, but you're not rich either. You have enough money to pay your bills each month, maybe you have a tiny bit extra.
It seems they're doing okay right now. In some industries, I have seen people who lost jobs, and which has been tough in the family. But in technology overall, I think it has been very good.
The middle class today is, I think, quite vibrant. You know, all of the people I know, I think the middle class is doing well. It is strong and healthy.
I personally work 2 jobs to provide the kind of life that I need. It seems like the poor get poorer and the rich get richer these days.
I don't think it's any longer reality for us. I think there's a very broad gap in what that is.
Because we're doing fairly well. You know, everybody around me, everybody's making more money and everybody seems to be growing and businesses are doing well.
Is that different from what it was a few years ago?
Yes, definitely.
You know, I look at the business we're in here at Cummins, and they plan on things in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road. They look at what's our next step, and I think if a lot of businesses continue to do that, that the middle class in rural America will prosper from it, you know, because it takes everybody to keep the world running, right? It just don't take one class, it takes us all.
Well, the way things are, I think it's going to be, I think it's going to disappear eventually. Or the middle class is going to become more, you know, like, there will be definitely a bigger gap between the upper class and middle class, and maybe more of a lower class than middle class. So.
Well, I'm in technology, so I'm always an optimist. Everything is, I'm always looking forward to the future and seeing great things ahead. So whenever I project on anything, I always see, wonderful things ahead. I'm a true believer in what technology and the markets can bring to us.
I think that a lot of changes need to happen. I think that income tax needs to be decreased, and if cost of living is going to continue to go up, I think that the middle class wages also need to go up.